So I have had no service for like the past 2 hours, so I have not been able to stream. But we did see a tornado earlier. The storm instantly produced a tornado, was gearing up to produce another tornado, and then it kind of just got washed out by a lot of it got washed out by a lot of mergers. That's a tornado earlier. That was a tornado earlier that we saw. It should have been on stream, but no, it wasn't a water spout. It was a little bit west of the water. But this storm is trying to organize again. I'm not sure if it will. I don't think it will organize quite how it did before. But we're going to have to keep an eye on it. Because it could reorganize. It is reorganizing right now. It could reorganize and then produce tornadoes again. We're in what's the town called? We're kind of on the North Dakota, South Dakota border here, right along the Missouri River. We're just to the south of Pollock, South Dakota. There's so many chasers on this. Yeah, dude, this storm was about to produce a massive tornado, and then it got a merger. It got too many mergers, not just one. It got like 5. And then the storm literally is now like, it's an okay storm, but I mean, compared to what it was before, it's completely trash. It's linear. It's just having trouble pulling in inflow. It's compared to what it was, it's definitely gone way downhill. So yeah, Michael, I'm hoping it reorganizes too. I don't. Sometimes they just don't ever reorganize. You know, I've seen it to where they just never get their act together again. You know, we do have about an hour and a half of sunlight, maybe. So if it still doesn't look great by the time the sun goes down, then I'll probably just call it. It looks more like a squall line. It has more of that linear squall line structure than anything. Than it does anything tornadic. These are some big raindrops coming down here. What's up, Elaine? How's it going? Our storm here is trying to get more organized, but I don't have a lot of confidence, but we'll see. What's up, Mizot G? Is that how I say that? I don't see any rotation right now on this thing, which doesn't surprise me. It's very, very, very disorganized, and maybe it'll wrap back up. Maybe it can wrap back up, maybe not. I might need to go just a little bit farther south. I might have to go a little south here, just to kind of keep out ahead of it. Drew, I've been storm chasing for about 4 or 5 years now. So, you know, that's about a quarter of my life. I'm only 20, so that's about a quarter of my life I've been chasing storms. I think it might be trying to hook on the far south side, guys. This is what I'm up here. I'm up here. But it looks like it's trying to hook down there, maybe. To my south. That's where it would probably hook. It looks like it's trying to reach out. So I'm gonna reposition here and go south. Just a little bit, not too much. It's possible I'll lose some service. So if I lose service, I apologize. My service has been terrible. We had a tornado earlier and we couldn't. Tornado warning now in effect. Guys, we had a tornado earlier. We had a tornado, but we couldn't stream it because I had no internet connection. So I'm gonna get you guys a view of the storm again. I'm just repositioning here. It's gonna be quite bumpy and loud, so just be prepared. Got a windmill farm here. Yeah, hey, it's up on my Twitter. The tornado's up on my Twitter. We did get a picture of it. My windshield wipers are failing me right now. I don't know why I just got them replaced. Guys, we're gonna get into better position on this thing. And I don't know if it's ever gonna produce, but if it does, we're gonna see it happen. It might not ever do anything again. It was, guys, it was so close to just dropping a massive tornado. And then it just got too many mergers. Like, if it had another, like, 15, 20 minutes, it would have dropped a big time tornado. But it didn't. Oh, we have a real nice squall line. On this thing now. Alright guys, we're gonna go just a bit south. We're gonna go just a bit to the south and see. See if we can't get in better. This storm is tornado warned. Yeah, we are literally in the middle of nowhere. Outside of the Nebraska sand hills and maybe the Raton Mesa in New Mexico, I don't think I've really chased anywhere more rural than this area. I'm not too certain it's ever gonna wrap back up, but we'll see. On radar, it looks like it's trying to wrap. Look at this. See how it's... I don't know why it's so dark. Dim. Look at this. See how it's trying to wrap back up? Look at that hook trying to extend down. It's attempting to maybe wrap back up on radar, but I don't really see it right now with my eye. But looking at radar, it does look promising for that little tail end Charlie supercell to take shape here. But we'll see what it does. We'll just have to see what it does here. But whenever you see that hook on radar, whenever you see that hook start extending to the south, you usually start strengthening and your storm starts to elongate, and then it starts to pull. That hook extending to the south gets your storm to pull in a little bit more inflow, which I think that's really what we're lacking right now, is we don't have enough inflow on this thing. Guys, I think this storm is trying to ramp up. I think this storm is going to try and ramp up here. We're just going to head a little bit further south, and then I'm going to turn off onto our right. We should get a view of it.
Starting route to 29,500.
It says there's some chaser traffic up here, so
112th Street.
We'll see if that's correct.
Turn left onto 112th Street.
Alright, we're gonna take this road and see where it gets us. We got a bunch of chasers over here. Let me see if I see anybody I know. I was hanging out with Connor and Freddie and Alex earlier. I don't know if they're over here. It doesn't look like it.
In 1.3 miles.
They're all out of their cars somewhere. Alright guys, I think this storm is finally starting to ramp up here. We're finally getting somewhere with it. Just looking at it right now. It's starting to ramp up a little bit. It's getting a little bit of inflow now, like I was talking about. Needs to get a little bit more inflow. On one of these hills up here, I'm going to go ahead and stop. I'm going to stop up here on one of these hills. We're just going to watch it come towards us. Up here. It is picking up a little bit of steam. It's still relatively higher based, which isn't great for tornadoes. And I'm going to the east. I'm getting out ahead of it to the east, and then I'm going to turn back around. Connection goes off. Guys, it's wrapping up. It's rotating. It's rotating a little bit. It's wrapping up. I hope I'm connected. Someone in the chat, tell me if I am. If I am. Guys, we got it. This thing is rotating. It might be hard to see on the, and the sun is directly on this thing, but it's starting to wrap up. Our low level jet's about to kick in, everybody. So. It's wrapping up a bit. Look at that. I might even get a little bit more south, honestly, in a minute. Right now, I'm not worried about getting right up on it because this rotation is, we are tornado warned here, so we could develop a tornado here soon, but this rotation is very broad. To me, it doesn't look like anything's gonna be imminent, at least that I see. So we're gonna keep an eye on it. Guys, I'm located west of Mound City, South Dakota. So I'm all the way on the north side of South Dakota. We have some hail coming down now. We got some hail in this thing. Still some broad rotation, but it's not very strong. But we do have some broad rotation directly in front of us. Woo! Some hail just splatting inside of the car. It's really hard to see with the sun right here. It's really hard to see with the sun. Oh! That was a bigger stone. All right, I'm gonna move south, guys. I'm gonna reposition out south of this thing. Getting slammed with hail here. We're just gonna reposition a bit. If it drops anything, the contrast is gonna be pretty bad because the sun is like right behind it. I think we just got hit by a ping pong. Pretty good stones falling. Mostly quarters and peas, but we did get a couple ping pongs in there. You see them bouncing up. Right, I gotta figure out which direction I'm going. It looks like there's no one behind me, so. I'm gonna go a bit south here. Lots of inflow. Lots of inflow coming in here. We are rotating in there. We are rotating in there. Got some good little hail, pieces of hail falling out here too. Are seeing broad rotation, guys. An incredible storm structure. I wonder if we can get a little NATO out of this guy here. I think it's possible. I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic. I don't think it's likely. I think the storm is still kind of disorganized, but I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic. I might want to go just a little bit further south at some point. I think I do. I think I do want to go just a little bit further south. This thing is still organizing. It's still strengthening. Might have a clear slot wrapping around back there. Might be trying to produce something in there. I'm not sure. Don't go south. Okay, we got to go east. We gotta go east. I'll get y'all a view again in just a minute. Man, that guy didn't even wave back, man. I waved at that guy, he didn't even wave back at me. Come on. These roads are getting a little messy here. A little messy here. Can't go south for a little bit, guys, so we're gonna have to go east. I'm just getting I'm getting in position. I'm getting into position here. Because I think this thing is really gonna gear up in the next half hour. As the sun is setting and as that level wind shear is ramping up, this thing is also gonna ramp up. Now it's really lost quite a bit of its low level instability. But sometimes when your wind shear is so strong, it doesn't matter much. You can take that trade-off. But a little bit disorganized still right now. It has too much outflow. The storm needs to get more inflow. If it can get more inflow, it can produce tornadoes. If it stays how it is, it won't. But let's see. I gotta go. Work's getting bad here. It's not producing anything right now. So don't worry. Look at that big squall line, big time squall line here. Alright, we're going back east, okay? Gotta get back into position. Once again. Here we go, get some hail now. Get some bigger hail now. 1/4 inch plus. Sorry, quarter size, about inch size. Way even larger. Probably want to get south again. Is that Connor? There's Connor right there. Just ran into Connor Croft. Alright guys, I'm gonna go south here. Alright guys, I think I got a good spot up here somewhere. Really neat storm. I think I can find a better spot. Wow, that storm is getting pretty insane there. I'm gonna get a little I'm actually gonna get a little further south, but I'm gonna get a little further south. Look at that storm structure, guys. Oh man, that's pretty good. It doesn't get too, I mean, it gets better than that, but I think this is going to get even better as we get into the evening hours. Our low-level jet, like I said, is going to ramp up, and then we're also going to have more of an inversion at the surface. What's up, Sharon? How's it going? Guys, this structure, Guys, this structure's getting really good here. This structure's gonna be really good here. I can't guarantee tornadoes. We are tornado warned. We are tornado warned near Mound City, North Dakota. Can't guarantee tornadoes, but we will have good structure here. Wow, that structure's getting really good there on the right. All right, I'm probably any time now. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pull off. All right, maybe we can get a good view of it up here. Need a little spot to pull off in. I think this is gonna be it. Wow, look at that structure. Yeah, it does. It looks like a spaceship. That's what we call a mothership supercell. It looks like a spaceship. That's a pretty sketchy road. I don't know about that one over there. I don't feel comfortable going up that road with it. Like, it's rained here quite a bit the past few days. I really don't feel like getting stuck. That would not be cool. There we go. Here's a bunch of here's all the chasers up here. I'm gonna snag a picture of this thing. Wow. Wow, that's some crazy structure happening right now, guys. I got corn blocking it for the most part. I want to show you guys. Oh, my goodness. It's pretty insane. All right, this should be my spot up here, guys. I might even go a little. I think I'm gonna go a little farther east. But this structure is getting pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is getting pretty nuts. All right, I'm going one more road east, and then we're gonna turn back over to this. I think I might just turn around at the bottom of this hill. Sorry guys, I'm just getting in position. Sorry about the stream. I want to get out ahead of it so I can just watch this thing, because this thing is gorgeous. This thing is really wrapping up, guys. I mean, there's an off chance it puts down a tornado. It's tornado warned. It's wrapping up. I'm not too sure if it will or not, but guys, it's getting a lot of rotation, actually. At least in the mid-levels. I don't know if it can break through that stable layer, okay? But it's getting a lot of rotation in the mid-levels. Yeah, it's starting to rip, guys. Look at that thing. It's starting to rip again, guys. Yeah, I'm out of the hail now. It'll probably find me again soon. Guys, this thing is nuts. I want to pull off and get a view of this thing. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'm going to pull off up here. And we're going to get a good view of this thing. Just make sure there's no one behind me. Oh my goodness! What? This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. There's no way. I'm gonna get even higher up on this hill. Guys, this storm is insane. It's insane right now. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I'm gonna get farther. I'm getting pelted by like hail again, so not that I don't really care about that at this point. I could care less about the hill. I'm gonna get up on this hill up here, and we're gonna get a view of it. Woo! It's getting big. It's getting big. Here we go. We're headed towards Mound City, South Dakota. Got big hail falling now. You guys can hear it. You guys can hear it. I'm sure you guys can hear it. We got big hail falling. Wow. It's not very, it's kind of sporadic here, so I can kind of see it bouncing up off the road, but alright, I'm gonna find a spot to pull off. I gotta pull off. This is insane. I think this road up here is gonna be the one we pull off on. We're gonna go just like Is there a tornado dropping, guys? I don't know. I can't see if there is. Yeah, I'm in Mound City Hall. This thing could definitely drop a tornado, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go a little farther up the road. Get out of this tree line. I want to get you guys a view. It's kind of difficult here on these roads. Here we go. I think I can back in. I think I can back in over here. A little bit better. There it is, boys and girls. I don't see a tornado under that. Yeah, I know. Brandon and Reed are definitely on this thing. Look at that, guys. I don't see a tornado. You think it's gonna be down for a minute? If it's down, we're gonna have trouble seeing it because of these dumb corn stalks. But I'm gonna take a closer look. It's really organized, though. Guys, if it's down in there, I can't see it. It's rain wrapped. It's all rain wrapped. There is a big one in there. There could be. I can't tell. It's rain wrapped. It's rain wrapped. You think it's down? Is there a tornado in there? I wouldn't be shocked. Twins. Guys, we just had brief twins. There's one on the right flank that you guys just saw and one on the left flank. Oh my gosh! This is insane! It's still down in there. It's rain wrapped, guys. It's still down in there. It's right there. We just saw it. Look at this. Just saw it down in there. Look at that. Just saw it. Big time tornado. Guys, I think it's forming a new mesocyclone. There's still a big tornado in there, guys. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's still on the ground. You can see it way back in there. I'll zoom in on it. I don't know how well you guys can see it back there, but it's still on the ground. It's occluding back into there. It's occluding. Oh, sorry about the wipers, guys. My bad. It's occluding back in there. Yeah, the stuff on the right's feeding into it. There was a tornado on the right. Sorry about the wipers, guys. That's my bad. I'm going to zoom out just slightly. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You have to be kidding me. I'm wondering if it's going to recycle. I'm wondering if it's going to recycle right here on the right side as this one to the left continues to dissipate. It still hasn't fully dissipated yet, though, so... Okay, it's going now. It's It's dissipating though. We got new rotation now on the east side. Oh my gosh, I got a mess of cords here. Sorry. I'm trying to get all these cords untangled and there's still a tornado going on. We don't need you right now. Look at that. Look at that tornado roping out and getting skinny. Wow. It's touching down again. And there it goes. It's been on the ground the whole time, but now it's touching again. Oh! This is insane! Wow! Tornado on the ground behind me. It's dissipating right now. I'm getting pelted with hail. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just unreal! Wow, look look, it's the breeze. It's still kicking up the breeze. Wow, it's getting stronger. It's getting stronger, guys. It's getting stronger. It's getting stronger here. New tornado forming on the right. New tornado forming on the right. New tornado on the right. This one dissipated. New tornado on the right. New tornado forming on the right. Right here. Right here. New tornado. It's trying to form. Again. It's trying to form again on the right side. Guys, Mound City, South Dakota. We are in the middle of nowhere. Mound City, South Dakota. Right side. Could get a big one on the right side. It's still roping out. What? Dude! Guys, this storm is insane! It's about to drop another big one! Here we go! It's gonna drop another big tornado! Oh my gosh! It's trying to. Maybe it's done, but I don't know. It's trying. Oh no! I lost my phone charger. My phone's almost dead. I lost my charger. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have to go look for it quick. I gotta have my phone charger. If the phone dies, the stream dies. Everybody. Where did it go? That's not good if my phone dies. Obviously. If the phone dies, then I have to take my stream phone and use it as my phone. And then at that point, we don't have a stream anymore because I have to have a phone of some kind, obviously. Guys, it's reorganizing. Charger! Oh my gosh, it's gonna drop another one, isn't it? Part of me wants to get a little closer. I think I might try to get a little closer. Guys, I haven't seen a good tornado in a while. I'm gonna be a little excited. All right. I think we're gonna get closer, guys. Oh, it's dropping a funnel. There it goes. There it goes. Dropping a funnel. There it goes. There it goes. Tornado number 3. Tornado number 3. It's about to drop a massive tornado right here. We're just to north. We're just to the north. Oh, it's about to drop another big one. It's about to do it. Right here. Wants to drop another big one. I'm in a great viewing spot right here. Part of me wants to get a little closer up to it. Part of me wants to get closer, but I mean, this is just ridiculous, dude. I think I can get a little closer, maybe. We're gonna go for it, guys. The sun is going down in the next. We still have a tornado trying to develop. The sun is going down in like the next. In the next like 20 minutes. We're not gonna have daylight here. Guys, it looks like it's weakened again. But it almost dropped another big one and then weakened. Hold on. I'm gonna sit right here. This is a perfect spot. I'm gonna sit right here. It's gonna keep trying to drop it. We'll see if it ever does. It's gonna keep trying. It's been trying to drop twins the whole time. I hope I still have service. This storm is pulling in a ton of inflow at the surface. You can just see it. This storm is pulling in a ton of inflow at the surface. And honestly, if it dropped another big one, I would not be shocked at all. It would not shock me at all. It's gonna be right here, right in front of us. Is it down? Is it on the ground? Is there debris reported? I can't tell. Oh, look at that big bowl, big bowl funnel coming down. Guys, this thing looks like it's weakened a bit. I might move south with it. The rain's coming up here. I might go a little bit south. Look at this. This is golden hour right here. Might all be on the ground back in there. It could all be on the ground back in there. It could all. This thing's getting its inflow in here. We're losing visual. Getting rain, getting strong, wrapped up in rain. There are no chains on this road with me. I might go a little bit farther south again. Not sure again. Not sure. Here we go. Here we go. This thing is going nuts on velocity. It's not dropping anything. Guys, this is a no service zone. This is a no service zone. Funnel ongoing. See that on the right. Funnel I saw is gone now, guys. Don't know what happened to it. It's just a blob. But I don't really have any viewers here, so and I have no service, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. But thank you everyone